a difference, but
So do I just go into enter course and then it'll be qualifying, or what?
Actually, you should click enter to join the race, and then
check mark,
yeah, and then it will go through and tell you based on your performance rating what tires are available, and then yeah, your entry will be accepted and you can enter the course.
All right. It's having me start in the pits again. Great.
Yeah, start you off in the pits. So,
sure, go get it.
And then yeah.
35.
So, yeah, okay, so welcome back to Mez's Racing live stream for the second one for today. So now we are doing Widdleman Racing League. Widdleman is named after my grandson, who is
his grandson's name is not Widdleman, but they're just...
Same thing. No, but I'm pretty sure if somebody asked him what his name is, Widdleman, because me and his father both call him that. So...
no, I call him Butt.
Bud.
No, Butt.
Butt?
Yep.
So...
Okay, Bud.
And my grandson is being honored in today's race by being my windshield banner. I'll rotate between the two grandkids on who gets the window banner.
I'm not honoring him because the traitorous whore doesn't believe in his own father.
Okay, well, I mean...
That's... Yeah. Okay, so that went there in a hurry.
That escalated very quickly.
It did.
So yeah, apparently my grandson is rooting for dear old Indad. No, I'm not Granddad, I'm not Papa, I'm not any of that. I am Indad. And I'm okay with that. So, yeah.
I'm glad somebody asked it for the sheer entertainment value.
Well, because he couldn't say Granddad, he said Endad, and then it just kind of stuck.
It just kind of stuck.
It always, everything just stuck.
Okay, why am I on the course? I'm in the kitchen making a pot of coffee.
That's okay, because my little brother Aaron still has all kinds of ideals. And he's trying to tell you he has an idea. But he gets that honestly because his mother says the exact same thing in the exact same phrase in the exact same way. That was a bad ideal you had there. No, it was a bad idea. The ideals behind it were just fine. Oh, wow, really? I didn't even touch that wall and I have engine damage.
Okay, so the way this is working is we're going to be qualifying until 8 o'clock, and then in which case we will start the race, and we will run 8 laps of LeMans. Widdleman League is consisted of Cadol, Adawan, myself.
Whoa!
RJ,
Adawan sounds like he's ready to play Mario Kart.
Nix is not in the room yet, or not on the track yet.
Yeah, I am.
I'm not seeing you on my list.
I'm on the track.
Oh, okay. So Nix is here. Now Gorilla is
you're not
working
on track
tonight.
You must be on the old track.
Really? Because I passed you.
No. Oh, you got that glitch.
Oh, you got that glitch.
It happened to Dominic too.
That could be interesting.
He's in Visa.
He's in Visa. But yeah, I go back out to the lobby, and yeah, he's there.
Okay.
So at this point in time, and the reason why I say this point in time is this is subject to change, because whereas yes, this is qualifying, in the Widdleman League, you can try 2 different cars out during qualifying. With that being said, it's still going to accept your best time. So at this point in time, the lineup is Island Grown and the Tuscan 6-speed TVR. Mez of Mez Racing is in the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. Cadal, keeping in the spirit of the muscle car. Let's see how bad we can mess this up. Is in the 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429.
No, you can't have her chocolate milk. That's her chocolate milk.
Adawan being the refined one of the group, and Adawan is very refined, is in the Jaguar. Nix is, well, he's doing the whole preppy yuppie thing, and
He's
well,
doing the
in the
I'm
Audi.
a kid thing.
He's in the Audi, and then
I will have you know, Audi has a treasured history with the Le Mans race.
Audi has a treasured history of about 20 years. Come talk to us when your oldest car is greater than 65 years old.
And RJ is doing the Resto Mod Mach 40. So that is our current racing lineup at the moment. Yeah. So
Next week race is going to be really interesting.
Yeah, so the way the Widdleman League works is each member of the league gets to pick a track, and in the pecking order, since this was my brainstorm, I got to pick first. Cadal is going to pick next week. Adawan will be the week after that.
He says it was as in past tense. Like, I don't know, his house might be floating away tomorrow.
It was. Yeah, it was. He was here.
And then in which case it will go RJ, Island, Nix, and then if Gorilla is able to make any of the races, Gorilla will be able to pick a track as well.
Wait, why the hell am I picking last?
The way that this is working is we're picking a track and then we're going into the world circuit to see what their tire wear and fuel wear is.
Alexander, do you have a
And
show
then-
to watch or something?
How many laps? Now in the world circuit, LeMans is a 30-minute race. And it's got
It's about
weather.
6
So-
slow laps.
So what we did is we took the weather out of the equation because this is the first race and we didn't want to overwhelm everybody. So it's going to be dry completely
Well,
throughout the
hell,
time.
I've been driving this in weather for a month.
Well, yeah, you and I have. And then we are going to run 8 laps. So this will be 8 laps of Le Mans. Typically, it's
Over half
about
of them we
4.5, anywhere between 4 and 4.5 minutes per lap. So we're looking at about a 35, 40-minute race. Which is actually longer than what we would run Nations Cup, Manufacturer Cup, anything else. So that is the
'Cause
premise
this
behind.
shit is real.
That is the premise of this. Now, with that being said, this league does have room for additional drivers because you can have up to 16 players. The point system is as follows: first place gets 32 points, second place gets 30 points, third place gets 28 points. There's a 2-point difference. I'm pretty sure you can see the pattern developing, so on and so on and so on. So, and then if at the end of the 6th race, if nobody else has joined and we've ran through everybody in their track, then whoever's got the most points at that point in time will be the leader.
And the winner gets
Or
the
the winner.
house.
Yeah.
What
So-
about my house?
And the winner gets your house.
The winner gets my house? Yeah, the winner can have my house as long as they come up around with the 139.9.
139.9. And anybody who finds this stream, if the house is still available, Cadal is selling.
Me? This Saturday. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my sim rig on the deck in the middle of a hurricane, turn my TV around so I can look in the window.
So, Oh yeah. The winner will have the honor of sitting on Cadal's porch for 24 hours.
Oh, okay. That's okay. As long as I thought you meant I had to. I was gonna say yeah. I'll just. Oh no, I was just gonna put my sim racing rig outside in the deck in the middle of the hurricane under the umbrella. Hoods over the whole racing rig, looking in the window. But come on, kid, where's the windshield wipers? Oh, that'd be atrocious. This lobby has a whole lot of Canadians in it.
It does. So we are an international racing league. So
RJ,
More like intercontinental.
I'm not gonna say that until I get around this corner, but that is not part of the track. You sure as shit did. So if there's anybody who's, you know, just newly gets themselves a racing rig and they have their wheels set up and they're just getting into shifting and learning the pedals, drive one of these muscle cars. You want to drive something that's going to teach you the ultimate in pedal control? These things will do it.
no, I gotta go out to change my tires because I established earlier that I can't get the racing hard tire or racing medium tires to last as long as I need them to. So sad pandas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean that was the one thing that it was kind of like when I was setting this track up because I did want it to be something that strategy did have to play into.
But
It had to be pit heavy
on different tires.
So you get the option of different tires. You can go with different setups. So, like, I'm gonna have to pit twice. I know that my best tire will only last 2 laps. So, yeah, there's room here. Strategy has been formulated. I have a plan that was written in a number 2 pencil. So, yeah.
It was. He has a plan. It was written in a number 2 pencil 114 years ago.
Exactly. So.
And the guy who wrote it then said, bequeathed it to Mez and said, when the time comes and the world is ready for it, you must drive this plan.
Exactly.
But would I get better fuel consumption on different tires?
And then Mez looked at it and said, wow, that plan requires 640 horsepower. How am I ever going to find that many horses?
No, your fuel consumption is your fuel consumption, irregardless of the tire that you're running. Based on what I've seen. But then again, I'm also in a muscle car that I put on a diet and then decided to take it to the gym and buff it the hell up. So... yeah.
We're not going to prom. We don't need back seats.
Alrighty. So, let's get out here and start doing some qualifying.
I just got you where? I didn't get you. What do you mean?
421. 420? Too much. I didn't think I'll see a 4. I don't think I'll see a 420 in this car.
I don't think I'll actually get to see an actual lap time put on the board because it seems like I get my
You're
outlap.
invisible. You should exit and come back in.
I already exited. But no, I get my outlap and... Alright. Yes.
Nope. Not a chance. Nope.
No, I mean, you go out to the lobby and I see everybody. But when I came back in, all I could see was everybody except Nix.
But no, what I'm trying to say is, like, I get my outlap, I run that outlap, but before I can even cross the line again for an actual lap time, I have to go straight back into the pits.
So increase your fuel map.
I did.
So you're
Then you better retune your car.
you're already set to 6.
Yep.
Now you only get 1 lap.
2.6.
At 6.
At 6.
Now he's running about the same as what I get. I get 3 laps at 6 with this car. Come on, ponies on ice. I'm at the ice capades.
Ponies on ice.
Wait, how did I get ignoring the track limit right there?
Welcome to the random. You didn't fuck up at the track, give you a penalty anyway.
Hey guys, just have a second.
Now wait until you're getting 42 seconds.
Yeah.
I think Kevin just went upstairs to annoy RJ.
Yep, now I gotta go refuel.
That's gonna hurt the monkeys.
Not lap time.
Maybe I should drive around this whole track with my engine damaged.
Is it the only way you can keep it manageable?
No, actually it's been quite a bit better since I added butt load of downforce to the back.
Five, 6, 7. Oh no, I get 2 points.
But of course I just get a random 3-second penalty for absolutely have no idea.
I have no logical explanation.
Now come around the corner, blip, 3-second penalty.
I'm definitely not going to be setting any lap times.
I'm not understanding how you're having only 2 laps or 2 point whatever.
2.7.
You should be able to get a bare minimum of 3 at 6.
Oh, be right back.
I honestly gotta wish I had an answer.
Me too.
I don't know what I can fiddle with to try and...
The only thing you can do is take down some of your, knock down some of your horsepower. Will give you a bit more fuel efficiency, unless you got too much weight on board.
I mean, I could go mess with the ECU real quick.
How much ballast are you carrying?
None.
Hey, you have no ballast and you only got... Yeah, but if he adds ballast, he's gonna lose more fuel. The more ballast you have, the lower the fuel capacity you have.
I don't know. I'll go back since we still got time. I'll go play with my ECU a little bit and see if I can finagle something. Because right now... yeah, because right now I'm at 505 horsepower and I'm only getting 2.7 laps. So if I adjust the output to say 480...
And you get 480, and then you could probably
up my downforce while I'm at it, because that just opened up some power points for me.
if you could increase your downforce a little bit, but if you have too much downforce, if your car is not spinning out in the back end, you don't need a whole lot of downforce. You'll lose your top end.
Okay. Then...
So what you want to do is, if you're going to adjust your ECU to compensate for your fuel consumption, you're going to give yourself a little less horsepower. Then you want to make sure that you have better tires.
Oh, what'd you get, Island?
He got a 408.
Actually, that just also allowed me to throw my racing muffler. With
Soft tires.
Because I could...
Yeah, then you have to pit. But you have pretty much...
But if I up my horsepower, I'm gonna lose more fuel efficiency, right? All right.
So the higher your horsepower, the more fuel your car consumes quicker.
But it did allow me to throw on my racing air filter and my racing muffler. So maybe I can have that help?
The air filter may help.
And then the muffler should help too, performance-wise. And then fiddle to downforce just a hair. So what, like the transmission? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna probably go back to the full Yeah.
Are you guys cleaning up your mess?
Okay, so the air cleaner and the muffler are gonna up my horsepower, which really can't have that happening right now. What about my? Yeah, I don't want to racing clutch and flywheel. What am I exhaust? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna give this a lap and see what happens.
Oh, I gotta get
Alright, got that to clean.
before we start.
I'll be back. Going to pee. Well, yeah, you're at. Doesn't matter. You got 408. So. No. Well, you could make that every lap, but you're going to be in the pit or at a gas every lap. You got the? Can I have my keys, sir? And you got all the toys put away yet? Thank you.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to grill it with that in place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that again. I haven't seen it since it came out.
Okay, guys, got about 5 more minutes qualifying.
Alright.
Sure.
Oh my god. Okay. Doing my one side of penalty. Cool. Alright, instead of going across the line in this lap, I'm gonna run immediately to the pit. soft. Okay, 65% fuel at 1.7 laps. That's really bad. Oh. Nope, did not affect my fuel consumption at all.
So that's just what that car gets.
I guess so. So I'm gonna hop out of here and go put my fucking horsepowers back, I guess.
Alrighty, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah, it's been broke for quite some time in the look of it.
We're good.
Because you're missing like 5 pieces. Here you go.
Alright.
Go put your garbage in the garbage.
Okay, guys. It's a 6-race season. It'll be okay. It's the first race. It's not going to go perfect. I'm not expecting to win, especially with the way the island put down a freaking 408, which is the fastest I've ever seen. So,
Yeah, me too.
I'm like, oh.
And amongst people doing track guides. Huh? Yeah, take a bow.
Drop front off for 690.
No. Okay, so is everybody here? Adawan, you here?
I'm here. And Justin, I'm in my Jaguar, my F-Type. I like my car. I like my car.
Alrighty, I'm gonna get this race started then.
Justin.
Okay, I'm gonna warm up my
popped out.
tires.
Is he coming back in for the race or not?
Yeah, I'm gonna be coming back in.
Okay, you gotta wait for Justin.
Alright.
I pulled a
9, 8,
I pulled a 412,
7.
so.
Yeah, go throw it in the garbage.
Hey, Bob.
Okay, so you're back in the lobby, Justin?
Right, Bing.
Yeah, I'm back on the course.
Alrighty. This operation
Don't
cannot be
forget to
completed
hit the
because
check
some
mark.
people are still initiating. Okay. Alrighty, this is going to sound really stupid. I need everybody to exit. I'm sorry. Red X, Red X.
Yep, cancel entry.
Okay, cancel entry. Okay. Let me know when everybody's canceled.
Jackass. Canceled entry.
Okay, we all exited.
Alrighty.
They exited. They all left.
Whoops.
I don't want left.
Okay.
Sorry, that was me. Wrong button. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Wrong
Everybody
exit.
go back in. Alrighty.
Yeah, we're starting our racing league. 8 seconds till the race ends. Practice ends.
Well, I guess I'll start at the back. I'll start at the back.
Whittleman League, race 1. Oh, I qualified 3rd. How did that happen? Oh yeah, right, get that one back there.
Wait, why isn't it... Hold on. Why isn't it letting me... Hey guys, I hit enter, but... No, it's not even...
You hit the check mark? Yeah.
Yeah, I hit the check mark.
Yeah. Enter track.
He's the bug.
Yep.
Yeah. Everybody exit.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's perfect because I was fragged into the wall.
Okay, so now unfortunately everybody's got to, like, okay.
Okay.
Hang on, I'm missing somebody.
Me. I'll be right with you.
I hit the
Alright.
check mark.
Hit the check mark. Push OK.
Now we gotta do is wait for Kadal to get back in here. Alright. Kadal,
I'm
did
not
you
good with that, could. I'm not good. Well, see, he was in here before, or said he was in here, but
Yeah. Kadal, did you enter the race?
Yeah, I'm entered.
Alright.
Oh boy.
oh, girl.
Oh, other.
So now, is it going to keep all of the qualifying as it was, or yep?
No,
it
no.
appears so.
Well,
That
it's
one's
not
in
as it
fourth.
was because I'm in fourth. So I was second, but
Alright, let's go back to the
But
field
that's
map,
okay.
get that turned on. Yeah, we need to max
Yeah.
that bad boy out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Remember, you're
Oh,
starting
wait.
them first.
Right on.
Alrighty. And the inaugural Whittleman League has begun.
Sorry. I did. I hit mid for turn one.
Turn one, all right.
What caused you to spin, Adeline?
I don't know, some car guy.
RJ? Alright, I finally got into top gear. Woohoo, I love top gear. Bye, I don't want.
Boy.
I'll see you next year because I ain't stopping.
Hope everybody remembered the brake markers.
My what markers?
Oh, lordy.
RJ, you are some glitching.
Ah.
Should have changed my gearing just a little bit more.
There he be. This is probably gonna be the only fucking time I'm in first, so I'm gonna level well again.
Alrighty.
Well, this whole lobby is filled with comedians.
Alright.
And we're all trying to be racers, imagine that.
I've gone up 4 positions! Yeah. But keeping at the top speed, that's a fucking challenge.
Oh, it's bobbing, it's swaying.
Yeah.
No, you can't climb up on me right now. No, you cannot climb up on me right now. That is the exact opposite of what you're doing. Yeet! No, you can't climb up on Dad. Yes, Dad loves you too.
Yep, saw that coming. Yeah. I'm tragic. I was trying to stay off the track so you could get by me. Oh fuck, I didn't know. Ah. Oh yeah. Let's run it back.
Okay. So apparently Island and Nixon Express, who are 5 seconds in front of me, are having them a nice little battle.
Well, if I hadn't have spent 3 to 13 seconds chasing a 2-year-old that was trying to climb up into my controller away, and then another in 10 seconds spin around in circles, I wouldn't be 29 seconds behind, you mother fuck.
You're only 10 seconds behind. You'll
Yeah,
catch
you.
me in the long run.
Good God, Island is peeling the fuck away from me right now. Island, get back here. I wish to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
And that's why he's peeling the fuck away from you. It's tail light warranty.
Screw the warranty, I'm driving her to the bolts fall out.
Well, speaking of warranties and stuff, my auto body shop called me up, and all the parts to fix mine should be here Friday.
Hey.
Which is great, because the sooner he fixes it, the sooner I take it back into the dealership and say, you know what, here, give me a truck.
I want a half-ton truck.
No, I'm getting a quarter-ton. If I have a half-ton, everybody and their dog's going to want me to move shit for them. If I have a quarter-ton, sorry, I don't have enough room. The box is there for looks.
Go, 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 go!
Get the extended cab and then you have the small box anyway.
Yeah, well, unlucky for me, I gotta go to the pits this lap.
Alrighty, so.
Who did you mute?
Huh?
So what makes this league somewhat unique is the respect of most racers are driving cars that they built, or taken race cars and modified them ever so slightly to make them run a little bit better, faster, more efficient, whatever.
Or taking cars that
Have no
are
business being on this track, which
way
is where-
overpowered and dropping them down to said race speeds. You'll see next week.
Yeah. Dear Lord, I got the fastest lap.
Yeah, I had. What did I feel? Well, it was fun while it lasted.
I don't know, you're still going to catch. Because at some point, everybody's got to go into the pits. Oh, shit. Yep, I'm broken. Here, I'll get over here and go. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that.
You must have that on your track, on your race setting. Maz must have it on his race setting.
What's that? My tires?
Right to track. No, right to track. I just got reset and I was nowhere near reset conditions. Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, I thought I had the reset turned off. Shit, guys, I am so sorry.
That's alright. I can make do. I'm in last place. Not like I'm going anywhere. Fast.
I need to be going somewhere quick.
But I'm gaining on you like a house on fire.
Yeah, not liking that. Are you sure about that though?
Sure about what?
You gaining on me now that I'm looking at the time differential?
Well, I just come around a chicane, so you tell me.
I see Adeline and RJ.
No, you gotta look further down the pack. I'm below you.
Damn.
And penalty time. We're coming into the pit lane. Alright. Okay, so I am definitely going to have to make 2 pit stops.
Man, I think if your car spins around in circles
Uh-huh.
and you have a 5/10 of a second penalty, it should go away.
Agreed.
So I just served it, spending 3 seconds spinning around in circles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you slide. Your tires are getting bad. You slide too far outside the track. Next thing you know, you get a penalty for cutting the track. But you're on the outside. I feel bad for you. That one sucks. My tires are toast.
Well, you should buy tires instead of toast. See, if you're
Well, I
driving on
tried the tires,
instead of
but the toast handled better.
Well, I can't see that. The toast has butter on it, and then it's slippery.
Well, no. I had peanut butter on my toast.
Makes more smoke, yeah. I got smoke coming out my tire.
I don't see how carbohydrates have an effect on racing.
Oh, yeah? Do you not listen to this lobby?
Carbs are the devil.
It's exactly how it affects racing.
Powder toast, man?
Good poor dude, man. I wouldn't want to be the guy trying to fuel this car. He's got that big cylinder over his shoulder. He's all crouched down underneath, trying to get it in. Oh yeah, he does. You guys are looking at it on the PS4. Literally.
Oh no, they have animations.
Just not for certain cars.
Yeah, like when I drive the Super B on this, I don't get fuel. I mean, I get fuel, but there's no animation for it. When I'm in the Challenger or the GT40, I get animation.
My guy's struggling to get the fuel in the tank. He looks like a monkey fucking a football. That was the wettest burp ever.
What?
Okay, so so is everyone
That
having fun
sounded
with this?
It was.
Okay, so I know we've had a couple of glitches with this being the first race. Is everybody at least having fun?
Oh, of course. I might be 2 minutes and 10 seconds behind everybody, but I can do qualifying laps all day long. Tell you the truth, I am rated exactly where I anticipated being with this car.
to buy something.
Oh, my tires are shot from spinning out. Yeah. Now I gotta
Yeah, you
try
want a
to-
way to overheat your tires real quick? Spin around the track a couple times. Yeah, well, hot tires grip like shit, too. I can tell you one thing. I may not win this race. I won't even come close. But this car sounds like a monster.
I may not win, but God, my car sounds pretty.
I know. Oh, this is awesome. I have one. Actually, I have two. I want to trade it up for the heavy dueling sabers. That's because you're yakking and not thinking. All right.
Yeah, but at one point I had that down to 4.
You got a 2-second lead. You got a 2-minute lead on me. You could pit, then pit, then pit. And I might be just coming into pit. My car's...
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure that out.
My car is actually tuned too high, so I can't put softs on. And you know what? At the rate this car is eating through tires, like even when I'm able to keep it from spinning round and round and round in circles.
Run, baby, run, go run.
Ooh, yeah, okay, drift that corner, beach. Alright, okay, I'm finally out of that slick section. I hate the first quarter of this track.
Oh, well.
Thanks, Bob.
You should be racing with us, Bong.
Yeah, I think you would enjoy this, Bong.
I'll send you my old PS4 information. Maybe you can game share with it.
You as well,
You
man.
do, man.
too.
Since you were so quiet there, I didn't even realize you were still in the party.
I know.
Later.
Have a good one, Bong.
I think he's feeling left out.
Which I gotta be honest, I was surprised he didn't ask, hey, you ran any random shit?
Well, he probably was gonna, and then we were talking about being in this race, so he just... Yeah. Literally, and it's LeMans.
Of all fucking places.
You know, Mez, I think if I had spent like a week driving this car,
Mm-hmm.
I would have been ready.
Well, the sad part about it is by the time I finally got the hard tires to hook up, like right now I'm 2 seconds ahead of Island's current fastest lap. So I could have easily gotten this down to like a 4:12, but I have to go into the pits this lap, so it's not going to register.
Doesn't Island also have to pit?
Yeah, Island and I are on the same pitch strategy. Mainly because it's... I'm going to go hard, medium. Because I can get mediums to last 2 laps. So, but in which case it'd just be a time trial to see who can put in the best time.
Oh, really? No, I was talking to my car.
Okay, so while we are all here, Kadal, have you made up your mind on what track we're doing next week?
No, I'm kind of tossed up between Sardinia and Nuremberg.
I'm sorry, did you just say Nuremberg?
Yes, I did just say Nuremberg.
The Grand Prix or the Deutschland?
No, probably the full track. If I'm gonna play Nuremberg, it's gonna be the full track.
Oh, Jesus.
Probably 2.
Yeah,
Well, okay,
I would
we'll do
actually
8.
have to be inclined to agree.
But I'll figure that out when tomorrow rolls around. I'll ponder on it while I'm working.
Okay, yeah, because we're, yeah, especially in Nuremberg. Actually, it doesn't matter. Either track, we got to get people time to find cars, get them set up.
Well, it's going to be 800 here regardless.
Okay, so next week race is definitely an 800 performance points race.
It's gonna be a shit show.
Well, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. I'll turn it into a gong show and everybody be fucked. Yep. Random dumbass weather. You got hail.
Right now, the thing that sucks is I'm slated to be 5 seconds faster than Island's time, but I have to pit.
You and me both, brother. And so does Island.
Yeah,
So.
but it sucks because I would have just had a stellar fucking lap time, but no.
Okay, car, forward, thank you. I obtained 5 seconds of penalties because my car decided it was going to spin around and clip the wall 3 fucking times.
Oh,
all on the one side, too.
I know, you've got the top 3 people all in the pits at the same time.
And it looks like RJ's coming in hot, too. Oh. Could you be any fucking slower getting in there?
Put them on now!
Would it be faster if I just said, fuck the tires, give me gas?
No, because when your tires are gone, you're not going anywhere.
Fuck!
Yeah.
There we go, thank you, holy shit. That may have just given me the first place spot.
Alright, let's...
Get over here, you bald bastard.
I have a full head of hair, thank you, and I'm not a bastard.
What he doesn't realize is because we're on the last 2 laps, I don't have to fuel save anymore.
I don't have to pit.
All right. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you make 200?
I do. Every time I hit a straightaway. 210 mile an hour is what I get on the straights. At fuel saving 6, I don't even know what I get at 1.
Oh no, oh no.
I get an empty tank of gas.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I just got so lucky. Oh my god. No, you stay away from me, you cocksucker. I'm taking this. I'm taking the #1 spot. Son of a bitch!
Number 1, you're in number 3.
No.
Bye, Justin. Did you bring your suntan lotion for that sand?
Oh, he's on the beach.
Did you bring a Mai Tai at least?
Twice a week's good for your heart. Oh, hey, I cut some time off.
This car would be fantastic if it didn't have such shit fuel consumption.
Yeah, but the funny part about it is in real life, that's Audi's problem as well.
Yeah.
You have entered the outer limits. Please stand by. Alright, let's go 170 mile an hour into the pit.
What?
Let's put on a
Me
new
winding
set
up in Normandy.
a new fresh set of sneakers.
So me winding up in fucking Normandy didn't give me a penalty, but me going around that last corner over there somehow gave me a penalty.
How long was the penalty?
Half second, but point remains.
And the point remains, you can accumulate up to a minute of penalties before the game decides to actually inflict it upon your driving. So, you may have gotten it there, but it may have come from when you were all the way over in Normandy.
Do it, don't do it, do it.
Oh, shit.
I got a bunch of people creeping up on me.
Huh? Well, because I'm in a 2,400 pound muscle car with 802 horsepower. Alrighty.
God, I would have liked to have been able to drive Field Map 1 the whole race. I thought my car sounded mean on Fuel Map 6. Of course.
Why have we got yellows?
That's a good question.
Bye, Cody.
Oh, Cody, you son of a bitch!
Justin, just creamed me. I just finally got straight. He come out and flattened me. I didn't ghost. Apparently, he's not a slower car.
No, you ghosted, but you came right out of ghost as my front end was like clipping you.
I may not be able to win, but I'm taking somebody with me. Sorry, Justin.
It's all good.
Why are you squeezing on my chest muscle, child?
I figure if I can get within 2 seconds of Island before the S's, I can catch it.
Huggins. Daddy loving Huggins.
Might be
We're not
able-
winning the race, so there's no worries about Huggins now. One hug and a kiss and she was off. That's it. Oh my god, somebody crossed the finish line and end this misery? Get him, Ez. Get him.
Did you blow through your mediums that quick?
That's the muscle car for the win.
A muscle car for the win. At this point in time, muscle car for the fastest lap by 5 seconds. No! No!
Nope.
I
my
ran
God,
out of
that's
gas!
I hope you have enough to coast it.
Oh my god!
No!
You son of a bitch!
Mez, you should have been paying attention to your fuel nap. I bet you stopped your... Mez, did you happen to stop your fueling at the diamond?
No, I
Or
went
did-
above and then I dropped my
did
fuel
you-
map down to wide open.
Yeah, did you take the full tank?
No.
You should always take the full tank if you're going to drop your fuel map to 0 because the game can't recognize that, hey, you're not running fuel map.
Oh. Oh my god.
He did, but
my
not
God.
enough.
I had it.
Too.
I had it.
I should have
Well-
enough to make it.
I am cruising through. There we go. I made it.
Yep.
I got a 4-second penalty though for spearing my dad off the track.
He did.
'Cause when
I got a 2-second penalty for you running into me.
Like seriously,
Yeah,
once
okay.
it said he was out of gas, I thought it would ghost him, so I was like, out of the way, you son of a bitch, and just hit him.
Wham. He didn't ghost.
No, because
No,
I've
you
got
did not.
ghosting turned off.
Yeah, the only reason why I was ghosted is because I
that
was
was
giving
crazy.
way to slower. I was slower and giving way to faster cars, but I spun around one way and then I spun back around the other way to get straightened out. When I spun back the other way, it unghosted me.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm saving that.
that was a
Yeah.
very fun race.
Ran out of fuel and I still got 4.
Oh my god, that was.
Well, that was race one.
That was
Yep.
crazy. That was fun.
I'll take my exactly the points that I figured I was going to take, and then I'll go home. Oh wait, I am home, but hey, you want this?
Well, gentlemen, thank you very much for the race, and thank you for partaking in the inaugural race of the Widdleman Racing League.
Well, that was a fun race.
Widdleman
Oh my
fun.
god. That was
Alrighty, and on that note, this is where I'm going to end this stream. I won't stream again until tomorrow. But yeah, thanks for anybody who has
On that
stuck
note-
out to the end. And yeah, that I did. Actually, yeah, you know what? Before I do that, I will go ahead and play the replay before I stop the
Stream?
Yeah. So this will be the spectator view for my car on that
As
race.
you run out of fuel?
As I run out of fuel. As I run out of fuel. Cannot believe I ran out of fuel.
Oops.
Oops.
Thank
But
you for running out of fuel.
But then again, you will also all bear witness to me being murdered by my own blood. My biological son. Murders his father.
Patricide today.
Just feet from the finish line.
I do love the taste of patricide.
So,
Hey,
All
I
right,
just
gentlemen. See you
got
all
pigeon
tomorrow.
alrighty, Adawan again. Thank you
See
for the
tomorrow,
race. You have a good night.
Can't wait for next week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with playing through the weekend. I don't mind sitting home playing the game through. I don't mind sitting at home playing through a hurricane as long as the power don't go out. My brother, I know for sure his internet's going to go out because he uses satellite internet.
Okay.
Expedia.
Now, for those watching this replay, this is why you pay attention to your brake markers.
This is when you get to the
once
point where
Cadell was in the sand, he popped the trunk, grabbed the beach ball in his chair, and
wait a minute. What sand? I mean, like, I was always in the sand. What are you talking about? I thought we were doing a rally race.
so. But yeah, up until I think it was lap 6, the little Leon mobile actually had the fastest lap. And I would have had the fastest lap had I not ran out of damn gas. I would have had the fastest lap had I not ran. So, RJ decided he wanted to swap a little bit of paint, put some dent in the Blackman Heritage. I'm not quite sure what Nix did to that R8, but that thing handled pretty damn good. I mean, I was... Yeah, and it was extremely fast. So... And then there's RJ not picking the straightest line driving down the road. So... And then once we figure out what track we're going to be doing next week...
The funny thing about RJ is not picking the straightest line down the road is the fact that he doesn't realize that's slower than driving straight.
That's where I overshot the S-curves. So, yeah, that was
No
not
bueno.
stellar. I momentarily forgot my brake marker. Because with every car, it's got a different brake marker.
These
So-
ones are country mile.
Yeah. So, and then you see Cadell coming up on RJ with Adawan and the not-so-distant back.
Yeah, and I was hauling ass there too.
And Cadal put that 429 boss around the corner like he had owned that thing since day one.
Yeah, I put it into the bush.
And this is where Leon just kind of went bye-bye for the moment. So, but again, and those who find this stream later, you've seen me run this track before in this car. It was purple, had Baby Girl on the windshield banner, which I'd given serious consideration to running Baby Girl today, but it's and the inaugural race on a racing league that I named after my grandson, so for me it was only fitting. It didn't matter what car I was going to run today, Leon was going on there. And I'm still, for the love of God, would like to know what Island did to that TVR, but the thing just
Swapped engines.
So yeah, but I mean, Cadal was right there with me. But then again, Cadal has also run muscle cars on this track as well, so he was familiar. So to a certain extent, we kind of had an unfair advantage because we ran this track in these style cars previous to this race.
Yeah, but I have never actually ran that much of my muscle car, so I put like 15-20 minutes in it, and then I went on to making money.
Right. Whereas I had actually built that car to make money. That is one of my money-making cars on this track when I'm grinding up for cash.
Absolutely 100% positive. I do a bit more tweaking with my downforces and stuff on this car, and I'm sure I'm going to be getting around tracks with it falling and sliding all over the place. Maybe what? Kaylin, what can I do for you? Alright, Island. It was fun as always, brother. I am so glad you decided to break down and accept my friend's request, aren't you? Absolutely. Well worth it. I gotta invite, where's my controller? No, I don't need to cover up. Do you want to cover up? Yes, actually, you probably should. Okay, let me check my friend's book.
So, but yeah,
The cold is off.
That was a fun race. And we all made a little bit of money while we were doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my friend Benjamin. He's Ben Jammin. Ben Jammin. Yeah, he's the I met him when I started racing manufacturers, because he's always racing in the same manufacturers runs as I am. Yes, he is. Yeah. No, he's not in this county. He's a CS driver. He's just a fellow Canadian. But he's a pretty good driver. I ended up running in Daytona. At the start of the week, we ended up running like consistently in the same lobbies all the time. He's a pretty good racer. Going through the books and stuff, because life happens. Because as it says on my Group 4 car, shift happens. Yeah. I'll catch us all after work. 2 days left till the World Series starts.
You want to set a slightly better qualifying time for Daytona.
So yeah, I think 736 horsepower. Front rear supercharged, 2,632 pounds. I think the boss did fairly well for all.
Oh yeah.
If I had to give it a bit more practice. And that's where they personally tweaked transmission too, because I get 211 miles an hour on the straightaways there.
Uh-huh.
Kalen, be nice to your brother before he hurts you. And then I'll have to slap his bum. Okay. Yeah, I'll be nice, she says. She's patting him on the shoulder. Can't believe you run out of gas.
I ran out of gas.
Funny as hell.
Oh.
I was honest to God hoping Island would have, like, just completely shit the bed right before the finish line, too.
The both of them running out of gas would have been funny as fuck.
Oh my God. The car with the worst fuel consumption taking first because the other two ran out of gas, ironically, would have been hilarious.
Well, no, because as soon as you said that you had to pit every other lap, yeah, that's where I kind of lost it. Not once, but twice. But as soon as you said that you had to pit every other lap, I was kind of like, okay, there's going to be a lap where all three of us are going in at the same time.
And
So
that's really what I was banking on, too.
yeah, everything fixed itself right before that. I was like, oh shit.
I guess later. I don't know if I want to run Daytona, honestly.
Okay, then don't run Daytona. I mean, if you're just trying to get out of E ranking and get D, then, I mean, go run the Group 4, because you've got a Group 4 Aston Martin, don't you?
I do, that's what I was thinking, was just going and running Trial Mountain.
So,
Because I actually really like Trial Mountain, so...
I mean, it's 5 laps, just go through, and yeah, screwed that up again. And really screwed that up.
Did you ever?
Yeah, it was horrible.
It was the bad.
It was the bad.
It wasn't even the bad, it was just the bad.
So, but yeah, it was just one of those
Yeah,
that...
so where in the hell in the game do you go to find all your parts? Gifts, right? All your spare tuning parts.
Oh, go into garage and then go to tuning parts. And
I got an engine swap. I got a couple of them. I got a swap for the Corvette.
Oh, I can't do it. At that rate, hold on.
Okay, you guys need to stop arguing.
What tires was I looking? I was running on hard. Okay. I'd rather do tire wear and fuel consumption. Doing one means I also don't have to fucking pay.
Yeah, it was like as the tires were going away, that fade would get further and further across on these S's. I was like, oh crap. And then, of course, the boys from Detroit waiting on the Challenger to come down the pit lane, which seemed to take forever. Yeah, I love how they got 16 pit crews out there, but we only had 6 people in the race. But that was a lot of fun. At least I had fun. I hope everybody else did too.
That was some of the most fun I've had so far to date.
But yeah, once everybody started like seriously scrambling the last 45 minutes, I was like, oh shit, maybe I should have done this sooner.
What, like, thought this up sooner?
Yeah, that way everybody could have gone in and done their tuning. I mean, I was under the impression that people...
Oh no, I had my boss already pre-tuned.
Because, I mean, we kind of put the word out there, hey, this is what we're doing and this is what we're bringing, but you can bring anything else. Figured people would have, like, been a little bit more prepared than what they were. But, like Cadell has stated, neither one of us were actually expecting it to change as much as it did. Because my breakpoints on World Circuit are totally different than my breakpoints on this race.
Where is my little mouse? Alright, Alex, it's time to shut that off and get ready to go back down to your mom's. Sure.
That's where Cadell had gone, or not Cadell, but Adelwan had gone off the track. And then I thought for sure he was going to catch back up with me because I got a little too enthusiastic in the fuel around that corner. But I mean, the one nice part about that tune is I mean, it gives me the perfect balance of off the line and top end. So... Just wish the ass end would have been a little bit more compliant.
Everybody run a damn Group 4 GPR, huh?
Alex, can you stop fucking around with my controller? Thanks. Go get your stuff ready to go back down to your mom's. I do believe I already mentioned this.
Yeah, that's when the ass end really started kicking out. I was like, oh dear God. Ran over the cameraman there. Didn't mean to.
I don't have any engine swappy engines. I have lots of engines, I just don't have any swappable ones. What's that?
So, it was a good race.
Oh. Okay. What? Take it off if it hurts your foot. Why would you continue to jam it on? You know how the RT 1970 RT Charger starts off with 425 horsepower?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let me show you my stock. Once I get my... This is my stock horsepower, because I've never done anything to this car.
Okay.
Don't touch, I told you. Now compare that to yours. No, I can't help you with your shoe.
Where did you send it?
It will be to the big group.
Oh, okay. I haven't received it yet.
No, it's still doing the whole uploading thing.
Alrighty. Oh, there
Can
we go.
you don't need your shoe on. You only got one sock and one shoe. That's crazy. You posting your second place finish. Did you see that, Mez?
but I also
No,
wanna
not yet. I'm
put
still running the replay. As soon as I go into the PS4 menu, then it interrupts the stream, so I was going to check it out after the replay of this race.
My stock horsepower is 707.
Oh, shit.
And that's without any upgrades. At all.
And what engine is that? Or what car?
On the 1970 RT Dodge Charger.
Okay.
I just randomly happened to have a Hellcat engine just sitting around doing nothing that I slapped into it. Now I got an old car with a modern engine.
Alright.
I really can't wait to set this bagger up. I found my 800 car.
Found your 800 car.
I found my 800. Here, I was thinking I was going to use the Formula 1 car. Okay, I need a shirt, because I don't want to be giving the world a fucking case of yeebie-jeebies. Me driving around with no shirt on. I'll be back.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep.
You need to get your collector boots, Alex. No, there. Boom. You're gonna need a frame. That's one. Find the other one. It's in this little room somewhere. That's why I pulled this thing out the living room. Right here.
Yeah, Justin, you were coming up on me fast.
In my defense, I thought you were gonna ghost.
Oh, no, this isn't the lap where you murdered me. No, this is when me, you, and Island L3 ended up in the pit at the same time.
Oh yeah, I was doing my damnedest to try and catch up, and like I wasn't even intending to do some fuckery to get ahead of you. I got tunnel vision looking at you, and I forgot to fucking brake.
It's all good. Dude, I get it. Alright? I don't hold any ill will. Okay? This is a fun league. Okay? Now, with that being said, during the race part of it, I mean, I was out of contention. I was out of gas. I was coasting. You still had power. You still, I mean, yeah. And yeah, had I had ghosting turned on, I would have ghosted. You would have drove right through me. But typically, whenever I set up a track, I don't turn ghosting on. Ghosting's always off.
I wish you had, so I didn't fucking spear Cody, and then get thrown into the damn wall.
Yeah, but this is where I made my fatal flaw at. I did not completely fill up.
So, what you're saying is, if you had filled up all the way,
Had I
then I
filled the
wouldn't
tank, I would have won the race. And again, that's where that whole strategy came into. I didn't take on a full tank of gas because I was trying to get back out on the track faster, and that's where it became that gamble.
yeah.
So, because out of the three of us, I had the bigger gas tank, so mine was going to take longer to fill up.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, just give me enough gas to finish the race, and then voila. Or what I thought was going to be enough gas to finish the race, and then voila. And unfortunately, I misjudged it. Let's see if this actually shows.
Of what actually shows.
Oh, with as close as we are, see if it shows you nailing Cody.
If anything, go back to my perspective and you'll fucking see it. Yeah.
Yeah, that just happened, folks. And then, yeah, no, you'd already slid off the screen by then.
Yeah.
And again, the only person that actually brought a bona fide race car to this race was Adawan, and he brought his Group 3 race car and then detuned it down to meet the requirements.
No, RJ had brought a Group 4 Lamborghini.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah, because Adawan and Adawan's not. RJ's still here, but because RJ, what yeah, you brought an Aventador, right?
he may have gone with Cody.
Probably.
So, but, that was an interesting point of view. Looked like he drifted around that corner. Anywho.
Probably did.
But yeah, I mean, it's like I said, everybody had the option to bring something. But I mean, if nothing else, we've been able, if RJ's car was a Group 4 race car, then we were able to tune our cars faster than a Group 4 race car.
Yeah, because I was in third and I was a minute and a half ahead of Adawan.
But yeah, those S-curves were messing the island up something fierce. I didn't realize it, but then again, I drive this track so much whenever I'm grinding for cash that I don't even think about it anymore. It's almost instinctual.
My only saving grace is I ran 3 laps of it earlier today to unlock the money portion of it.
Mm-hmm. So what cafe book are you on now?
None.
Oh, you did all 39?
Yep.
Good deal.
I'm gonna let the cafe books breathe. I'm not touching them for a bit.
I'm sitting there going, no, yes, no. And then that's where I got a little too enthusiastic in the gas pedal because it was kind of like, I can overtake him.
And then you wound up fishtailing.
Yeah, because again, I've got 802 horsepower with the supercharger on it. So it's just ready to...
And I had like 518 horsepower or some shit when I rounded off. So I mean, Yeah, I had to take a computer to it. I had to take a power restrictor to it. Like, I had to dial my car back like a motherfucker.
Oh, that's where. And that's where you two made contact.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
If that son of a bitch hadn't been in my way.
Yeah, but apparently Cody went way off in the straight line. But yeah, then when we've got this other sharp right-handers where I guess Island was feeling the pressure and he got a little too enthusiastic in the fuel and spun himself out. And that was it.
Mm-hmm. Although I'd like to say I'm a little impressed with myself that I was able to, you know, catch up, even though I had just gotten blindsided by fucking Cody.
Right. And then that's where I ran out of gas. I was like, no!
So what'd you do, just coast the rest of the way?
Yeah, so the way that this operates is once you're out of gas, it takes you down to 50 miles an hour.
So that way you can at least finish the lap or get to the pits?
Yeah. And then Island went screaming around me. And then I looked at the board and saw, yep, that's it, folks. That's where my own son murdered me.
Yep.
So. But yeah, it takes you down to 50 miles an hour.
Wait, at that rate, I probably could have squeezed an extra lap out of my tank, because once I started puttering out, I could have gone straight to the pits. Which means I could have actually been pitting the same time as you guys. Well, that race boiled down to the three of us racing, and the other three were just there for the ride.
Well, I mean, no, I mean they were racing. They were just doing the best they could with what they had, which was all we were doing. I mean, we weren't doing anything fancy. We were just doing the best we could with what we had to work with. So, I mean, nothing bad, nothing malicious, nothing. Alrighty, so the ending order was Island in first, so he's got 32 points. Nick's in second. He's got 30. Me in third, so I got 28. RJ in fourth. He's got 26. Adawan in fifth. He's got 24. And Cadell in sixth. He's got 22 points. So, if you stayed with the stream this long, thank you very much for watching the replay. Thank you for hanging out and all of that good stuff. And I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day.